Welcome to Caribbean Insight. We have an explosion of Caribbean videos lined up for you. Tonight, you'll be experiencing international artists displaying the cultural rhythms of soca, calypso, reggae, dancehall, and salsa. So relax and let's take a ride down the Caribbean.
Caribbean Inside, Caribbean Inside.
We are the Magnificent M's, and we watch Caribbean Inside TV.
I am Ras Shorty-Eye. I am a scientist, a musical scientist. I invented soca so that Caribbean people could have something to identify with wherever they go, any part of the world.
You see, tonight, please watch Caribbean Inside. This is me, Shalane Hendrickson Thomas, on Caribbean Inside. And I'm looking and wishing all you fans out there, keep tuning in. It's the best Caribbean soca program right on, and it's happening. Love you. Stay away from drugs. Love up the soca.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Caribbean Insight. With me in the studio tonight is one of my East Indian sisters out of the beautiful twin island of Trinidad and Tobago, who has been a winner of many of the Nefita Awards and the Indian Cultural Pageant, also Masta Nabahar.
Yes.
She's one of the pioneers of chutney music. Ladies and gentlemen, Caribbean Insight is proud to present Miss Ramrajie Prabhu, and I want to welcome you to the show.
Thank you, V.
It's been a while. I've been trying to get you here. You've been busy, up and down, but I'm glad you're here.
Yes, I'm happy to be here too.
Tell us a little bit about Ramrajie.
Well, V, I came into the spotlight and into the limelight in TNT in the year 1985 when I entered the Indian Cultural Pageant. That's one of the biggest Indian event in Trinidad and Tobago, when I took the crown. And my item, that's where chutney music really came out into the limelight and was loved by everybody. When I sang a number, Lane and Abiji, it means the desperate lover. I portrayed it as well. It was a local song competition, but it was very tempo-ish, and I portrayed this item, and it was loved by everybody. And being the winner in the Indian Cultural Pageant, I was a finalist as well as the Masta Nabahar. 3 competitions, I was very successful that year, and that took me right up to the to the top until this day.
I should say, before you entered that competition, you wanted to be an entertainer.
Yes, I always have this urge to be, a singing star, traveling from country to country, and it was really a dream came true.
Good. Most of your early music has been typically Indian songs.
Yes, because my first album in the year 1985, it was really, it's a song, it's all Indian folk songs, which I transformed it, in a tempo beat, and it was named like Kimta. That came from, from the forefathers. When they came from India, they brought this music. And my parents, which is my mother and father, they used to do it. And then, we as the kids, we learn it from them. And here it is that I put it into, like the tempo beat, and it turned into, chutney. And chutney is something very spicy.
Right.
Very spicy, very tasty. So this is why this type of song like in our modern times is named chutney.
Basically, you were singing Indian music. Why or what made you cross over into the chutney is really the soca and the Indian music combined together, right? The drums, the dholak and the tassa, as we know it, and the dantal,
the harmonium.
Right. Tell me, right.
Well, my first album was typically done with only 3 pieces of music: the dantal, the dholak, and the harmonium. Then we moved on onto the orchestra, where we get more tempo, and a couple of my albums was done only with the 3 pieces of music. But now, since we are internationally known and chutney is so popular all over the world right now, we put it into a beat which everybody would enjoy. So we put it into the orchestration music, but we did not stray from our melody. We left the melody and some of the Hindustani language, and we mixed it with the English so that, you know, the people who cannot understand, you know, like the younger generation, they would get a feel of what the song means too.
Let's take a break and listen to Darling, You Know I Love You by Ramrajie Prabhu.
Hi, I'm Nicole Graves.
Hi, this is Marcia Miranda.
I am Mavis John.
I'm Calypso Twiggy.
This is Sanel Dempster.
I watch Caribbean Insight. Yeah, yeah.
Caribbean Inside. Caribbean Inside. Caribbean Inside. Please check Caribbean Inside.
That was almost like a love song, I should say.
Yes, V. It really, you know, it's something like a romantic moment. And, you know, like the younger generation really love the song because, you know, when it went to Guyana, it came to New York here, and it went to different countries, you know, everybody here Ramrajie sing Chutney. But they enjoyed it as well because, you know, the melody was Indian, but the lyrics were all in English. So, you know, sometimes when you sing in Chutney and you want to pause and you want to give everybody a special moment, you say, well, here I am, ladies and gentlemen, I'm dedicating this song to all the lovers here in the audience. And you give them this number. And they really enjoy it, trust me.
Do you write most of your songs?
Yes, I do. I write most of my English lyrics and the Hindustani mix too as well.
What about the arrangement and composition of your music? Who's working with you?
Well, most of the music was done by BWI International Orchestra, led by Hari Mahabir. That is the leading Indian orchestra in Trinidad and Tobago, and the oldest, you know, for right now. And this man is very, very experienced, you know, and I like working with him because he knows how to bring into a layman into music and, you know, tutor us, and we learn a lot from him. So we must give credit to him.
Okay. By the way, what part of Trinidad you from?
I am from Central. I was born in Freeport, and I grew up in Freeport, and I lived the balance of my life until this day in Chaguanas.
Chaguanas. So
Yes.
I should say a baby from Central.
Yes, Central. I'm a Central girl.
All right, let's go to the video clip and listen to the Central Girl with Nani and Nana.
#1.
Yeah, man. This is the original dance master.
Je suis fier d'être parmi vous ce soir. Bonsoir.
This is Shalane Hendrickson Thomas.
Having a wonderful time here with Caribbean Insight.
Big up Caribbean Insight. Right through. For more Calypso power.
Caribbean Insight really is dynamite. Caribbean Insight really super was spite. Caribbean Insight enjoy day or night. Caribbean Insight really is dynamite.
First of all, for those who don't know, you want to let us know what Nani and Nana means, and what motivated you to sing a song like that?
Well, Nani is your grandmother, that is your mother's mother, and
Right.
Nana is your mother's father. So we say Nani and Nana, means grandma and grandpa.
Right.
You know, but in the Hindustani language, we say Nani and Nana. You know, and I really sing this song because, you know, long ago the Indian people, as all the people, you know, everybody would like to take a little drink and whatnot and whatnot. And well, Sundar Pupa sang Nani and Nana too, so I said, well, look, I might as well compose one too, you know, and I brought it into the English language with the Hindi melody, and I think everybody loved it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ramrajie, you have traveled a lot and performed the chutney music and also the Indian songs, the folk songs as you saw it from Indian,
Yes.
representing TNT. Tell us some of the places that you have performed and what was the response in some of these places to your music?
Well, as far as I can remember, I have been traveling for the past 13 years. My first trip was to London, and you know, the people enjoyed it. They didn't know anything about chutney music at that time. But would you believe that when we went on stage and do our act and our performances, they love it. And since 1985, traveling around the world, I think everybody loves chutney music because
Yeah.
of its rhythm, its tempo. You can dance to it, you can listen to it, and it's loved by everyone.
Besides England, any other places you have performed?
Yes, I've been traveling to England. I went to Holland, to most of the Caribbean islands. I went to India. I went to like a lot of places, trust me.
Chutney is brand new to India. Tell me, what was it like in India performing chutney?
Well, it was a good response, because I couldn't believe that these Indian people would have, you know, react that way. I thought that it would be something strange, but everybody was dancing when we were singing. And there is a singer from India, Kanchan. She takes most of the Trinidadian Indian singers' song and she put it into chutney too as well. So I think chutney is no stranger to the music market right now.
Before the show, we was talking about your family, right? Your son's into the music business. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I have 4 sons, and my eldest son, who is 22 right now, he was crowned the Chutney King of 1994, which is the same competition that I entered and was the winner. He won the competition at the age of 18, and he's very versatile. I have right now a CD which is almost, you know, completed, and my 2 other sons, they are on that CD as well. So I think the kids really, they are following my footstep, and they're going to be very, very big on the market one day.
So I can look forward to having them here on the show.
Definitely.
All right. Let's take a break and listen to Meet Me Tonight, one of the more softer romantic songs from Miss Ramrajie Prabhu.
We are the Magnificent Ants, and we watch Caribbean Inside TV.
Under the Moonlight is a typical scene of the Caribbean. It's something that lovers enjoy. Did that song come from one of your little experiences under the moonlight, or it was just off the bat?
Well, you know, a song is really a thought, you know, and I always like to really sing something that people would really want to listen to. And, you know, this song, especially Meet Me Tonight in the Moonlight, is one of my albums has been named under Meet Me Tonight. And I think when I sing this song anywhere, be it on an English audience or wherever, that song is well enjoyed. You know, because of its beat and its lyrics and what. It's really a nice song. Yeah, everybody loves that song.
I do. I love it too, I must say.
Thank you.
What's happening right now with Ramrajie? What are you doing? Are you traveling? Are you in the studio? What's happening with you right now?
Well, right now, my desire is to complete my CD for Christmas together with my sons, and I'll be going to London next month.
One of the songs that I really liked that you sang was TNT's Nice.
Really?
Very patriotic.
Thank you.
Did you think that you had to sing a song like that?
Yes, V, because I really love my country. I was born there, I grew up there, most of my life has been spent there, and my country is really a place that I really cherish. All my memories, if I'm sleeping, I will dream that I'm back in Trinidad. So I decided that, you know, singing so much other songs, I should sing something about my country. And it's the wonderful, you know, enjoyment and everything that my country has to offer. So this is how I put it in the song. It was written by me, and I put it on my album.
But let's not let the audience get away from it. Let's listen to TNT's Nice by Ramrajie Prabhu.
The magnificent ends, and we watch Caribbean Inside TV.
You bring back memories, especially when it's getting cold right here now. I feel like I could be home somewhere in that warm weather. It really does. And I think not only for me, but most of the people who hear this song, it would do the same thing for them. For most of you people home there, I know it make you feel like going back home. Feel like being somewhere, either underneath a tree, on the corner, lineman, somewhere, talking to your neighbor across the fence. You know how it is going. But we're here, so we're making the best out of it. Ramrajie, I want to thank you for being here on the show.
You're welcome.
And as you go along, because I know I expect greater and better things from you, please feel free to come and visit us. You're welcome anytime.
I would, V, and to all the people here in Brooklyn, I must say that it's a pleasure talking to you and having my music aired on V's program. And whenever you want to contact me, you can contact V.
Sure.
Because she's a wonderful woman, and thanks to V and Naresh for bringing me on this program right here in Brooklyn. Goodbye.
And to you, my good people, I'll see you again next week, same time, same place. Be good.